What's going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to say something. I am moving house. That's right. I'm hopefully going to be moved in by the end of the month, but I'm going to try and keep videos coming out. You know what it's like. You're going to put the internet on the other house. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's going to be a lot of work. But I'm going to make a shitload of content, you know, so that I can release stuff for you guys whilst I'm doing the move. Can't wait. Let's get in the new Daz Palace. It's going to be fabulous. And once again, guys, like, thank you so much for all your love and support. It wouldn't be possible to move where I'm going if it wasn't for your support. So I'm so grateful to you all. Cheapskates! Budgeting. Choosing to bath in your own piss rather than fresh water. These are some morals that some people choose to lose in order to save money. And money's tight, you know? It's the cost of living is exponential. I many times have thought about saving my money just to live on the moon. Government won't let me. Today, guys, I'm going to watch a video suggested by you guys, but they're always suggested by you guys, called Sharing the Bathtub! Extreme Cheapskates. I've seen this video pop up a lot. It's like nearly 2 minutes long. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but knowing me, I'll still make it long. I rant, alright? I have to get everything out, alright? Apparently, the video involves a family who go the full distance to save as much money as possible, taking extreme measures in order to do so. Let's watch a video!
Oh my god!
What have you done in that water? That's what I want to know. When the bath water is the colour of tea, that's when you know it's not worth saving the money. Why is the bath water brown? That's not clean water, is it? How can you clean yourself with bath water like that? It looks like tennis players have just been draining their sweat towels into it.
Oh my goodness, looks like you had a good time.
It does not. It does not look like anyone had a good time in that bathtub. It looked like someone died!
You smell good.
I doubt that. And also, Mum, what you doing? What you doing, Mum? I mean, I'm sorry, like, at that age, if my mum came in and said, "Oh, you smell nice," and wrapped a towel around me, I'm gonna have to let her know that I don't want her to do that anymore. I'm old enough to get my own damn towel. Stop coming in, Mum, and telling me I smell nice.
If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than...
Oh, what? Oh, okay. All right. Are you looking to get viral infections for free as well? Dad just straight up got in the same bath water, right? And apparently, he's cooking an Italian cake! Why is there... Go away. Why is there oil and baking soda and a spoon next to the bathtub? Is he baking muffins? Do they boil their rice in the same bath water? What? I have so many questions.
Shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share one tub of water a day.
Okay. Dibs on getting in first. I'm sorry. I would state that claim, okay? I'm getting after my mum's bathed? No. Mm-mm.
We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same water.
Please don't use the same flannel. No. Nah, please tell me you've saved money to buy separate flannels.
I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
I'm dazblack, and I don't want to know you. I mean, I'm sure they're a lovely family and everything, and I know the cost of living is expensive. But using the same flannel as that your dad used to wash his balls on your face? It's worth it. It's worth the cost of another flannel and a clean run bath.
My wife is always working at trying to save money.
What is this bath? What's this hole in the bath missing from? Did they try to save money on food and just take a bite out the bath? Is that like a seat? Is that like a bath? I'm sorry, I know it's not important. But is it like a step? Surely that's slippery. I've just never seen a bath like that.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath.
No. Cold? What? No. Boil the kettle! I swear I heard someone call me from outside. Probably my imagination. Linda! Whoever's outside, tell them I'm busy! I understand that you may not want to, you know, pay for the gas bill and have hot water. You're extreme budgeters. I get it. You're on a mission. You can get round that by just boiling it in a kettle yourself. Why does it have to be cold? It's bad enough knowing that everything that was on my parents is going to end up in my mouth. But why does it have to be cold?
And it saves us a lot of money.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower.
I feel you! Poor man. The poor boy. He just wants to have a bath himself. He doesn't look happy. Look at that. He's not happy. That's the look of a boy knowing that if a little bit of bath water goes in his mouth, his parents have sat in it naked. That scars a mind, okay? I didn't even like bathing with my dad when I was like, what? I was like 4 or something. Like, I mean, my dad tried, you know, he tried to play like sharks and boats and stuff. I wanted to recreate Jaws, okay? I wanted to do my own shit in the bathtub. I had an Action Man, right? Side rant. Do you remember Action Man? So they have like always had a scar on the eye for some fucking reason. I had a scuba diver Action Man. It had a fully working boat. If you pressed a button, the propeller would go and it would move. Action Man would sit in the boat and go around the bathtub. Best shit I've ever seen. I go in the bath, I put my Action Man in, I'm ready to go on a mission with Action Man. Oh, Dad's bollocks getting into the tub with me. Action Man couldn't go in the boat. There was no room because there was too much body in the tub. Watch me from outside the tub! I get it, I'm young, but just, you know, why buy me an Action Man that I can't use? Rant over.
Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Man, oh my God, I felt that on an emotional level. He doesn't sound happy, does he, bless him? Can they not just have 2 baths a day? Can they not just give him his own water? I mean, I get that the parents can share water, they're fine. But no kid wants Dad's asshole water.
Think about how much water.
Look at that! If that's your mum's foot. Sorry, I'm losing my shit. If that was your mum's foot, you don't want to do it. I mean, you love your mum. I love my mum. I love my mum's death. I'm not bathing in your water though. No. Hell no.
4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It doesn't change the fact that I would rather go out when it's raining to have a shower than get in the bathtub water that other people have washed in.
Ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month.
I'm sorry. Did she just say that droplet of shampoo is enough for a month? When I get in the shower, alright, how do you think Happy Cloud started? Because how much shampoo I use! I just boom, and that's it, all over. And I leave it to soak in. That wouldn't last me 2 minutes, let alone a month.
Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months.
Mother of God. By then the shampoo's dried up or something, and it's surely.
In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
Walking around like you're in Dark Souls with a lantern. So they don't even pay for electricity. All to save money. I think saving money is a great idea. I think, you know, like I said, the cost of living sometimes takes the piss. I always try and save money wherever I can. I always have done. Even with all the YouTube money and stuff, like, you know, evidently my life has changed, but £10 or $10 is still £10 to me. It's still a lot of money to me, and I don't spend that, you know, easily. But you gotta live, you know? Come on. This isn't living. This is just grim.
I don't buy toilet paper.
Okay, so you wipe your ass with houses to let. Remember in school when they had that horrible, wasn't newspaper like that, like they're using, but it was like that tracing paper. Do you remember that shit? That was the school trying to save money. And they were saving money. Meanwhile, I was bleeding from my rectum. You know that that tracing paper, that hard kind of like, it's almost like the paper they used to wrap pastries and stuff in. And you used to crunch it up on that. And when you used to wipe, it used to just decimate your ass. I remember going home and taking a crap because I didn't live far from my high school. And I came back and I went to the headmaster's office. They were like, Daz, why did you leave the school ground? I said to him, I was like, I went to go to the toilet. He was like, we have perfectly good toilets here. What do you mean? Well, I have a perfectly good ass and your toilet paper is destroying it. And until you give me soft toilet roll that wasn't invented by Jigsaw, the serial killer, I'm gonna crap at home. I may have embellished that a little bit, but that was pretty much along the lines of what I said. And I thought I was right to be annoyed. I thought I was right to go home and protest by not using that awful paper. I may as well wipe my ass with a cheese grater.
I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up one sheet. You don't need more than that.
I don't buy the most luxurious toilet paper. I just buy, it's quite cheap. You can get like 6 rolls for like $1.99 or something. It doesn't have to feel like you're wiping your ass with silk or a mattress.
You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag.
I don't even have the strength to clap talk. Wait. So they wipe their ass on a newspaper. Oh God, I feel it. I feel the lunch coming back up. And they don't flush it because obviously they have a hatred for water. And then they put their shitty newspapers in a plastic bag by the toilet and leave it there. And they have to do all this in a dark room with only a camping lantern to illuminate themselves. No wonder that kid's depressed. Not only does he have to bath in his own mum and dad's piss and sweat, but he has to take a crap next to his mum and dad's crap. This isn't normal!
And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it.
Last thing you said in the whole video that I agree with, okay? But what you want to do is in that shit bag, you want to put your ideals, your ideologies, your cheapskateness, and your son's depression, and then set it on fire. No! No! Oh God, it genuinely makes me cringe.
I'm not going to do this one because I haven't used it and I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That video ends there very abruptly, but you guys really wanted me to watch it. There are other videos on cheapskates on here that are much longer. I've seen thumbnails and stuff that apparently, like, parents wash their kids' clothes in the swimming pool and stuff. Like, there's a whole series on this. So if you want me to do more, make sure you leave a like and, like, let me know and I'll do more. Oh, man. I feel like I need to shower. Guys, thank you so much for suggesting this video. Like, love, caress my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay dazzling.